Hello there, wherever you may be in your journey. I am glad to be here with you, and I am glad that you are here on this earth. So, this week is the story of Jesus' birth, primarily from the perspective of Herod and the Magi. And it's an amazing story. It's an amazing story of seekers. One person is seeking Jesus out of fear and out of an attempt to grasp at his own power and to maintain his own power and his own influence and his own standing in the world. And three people are seeking Jesus for good reason, seeking Jesus open and curious as to what the coming of the king will mean. Three people who are willing to let Jesus be Jesus and let them be them. Another way of putting it is three people who were willing to be the created and to properly worship the Creator. This reading also comes at the start of the new year. It's the start of a new year. Anytime there's a start of a new year, it holds within it the promise of a fresh start, a new beginning. Jesus' birth itself promises a fresh start and a new beginning. And so there's this phrase right at the end of the gospel, a really important phrase. And it's the phrase that is going to kind of be the anchor for this reflection heading into the weekend. And that phrase is, they went about a different way. They went about a different way. The Magi going to see Jesus were open to the possibility that having seen Jesus, he would change the course of their life. Herod did not want the course of his life to be changed. He sought Jesus in order to firm up his state in life. He was not open to a new beginning. He was not open to a life with Jesus. He was not open to going about life in a new and different way. But the Magi were. I think at different times and in different ways in our lives, we approach the possibility of change like Herod or like the Magi. So as you start 2025, I think it's good to wonder, is everything in your life going really, really well? Do you want literally nothing to change? Are you heading to Mass this Sunday going, God, please don't ask me to go about a different way because I like the way I'm on? Are you going to Mass on Sunday with a part of you rigid and afraid of what God might say because he might call you or challenge you to change? Or are you going into this Sunday begging God for a change, begging God and hoping God for a new way and a new path and a new life? No matter which disposition we have in relationship to Jesus, Jesus wants us to go about on a new way and a new path. We may know exactly what that new path is, and we may not know what it is at all. But at the end of 2025, Jesus wants me and Jesus wants you to be closer to him, to be stronger, to be more faithful, to be more trusting, to be more virtuous, to become more of who you are at the end of 2025 than you began the year. Jesus wants to set you out on a new way. So however you are coming into this new year in anticipating this new way, I invite you to go to Mass this Sunday open and willing to tell Jesus exactly how you feel about the possibility of a new way. Open your heart up to him. Let him show you the way. And always remember, he is the creator. and you are the created. May God bless you, and may you remember you are made to do hard things.